This is Dragma here, and of course, I'm up for the freaking longest time I've been. Well, not exactly. I've been up since 2 o'clock. It's only 11:22. Well, 11:12. Actually, my bad. 11:12. I just got off work at 7 o'clock, and ever since I've been up, and I gotta do some cleaning. Gotta love it. But it's not just any cleaning. It says it in the title. I got to clean all of these. We got my swords. Well, this is my brother's sword, but I'm going to clean it for him. But this is mine. This is mine. This is my dad's gun. Well, BB gun that I keep using, so I'm going to clean it up for him. I got my airsoft gun with its scope, and yes, this is a real scope. I'll even show you. As you guys can see, there's Georgie. So if you guys go from this side, you can see Georgie. Wait, let's do this. Let's see. And yeah, there we go. And you're going to take Georgie. And you're going to go, here, kitty, 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 bam! Not really. I wouldn't do that to my baby. But yeah, that is a real scope. I have another one at my grandfather's. I'm going to go get it. I can actually attach it to this and make a sniper out of that, which would be cool. Because this is a dead accurate gun. This is not. Then you got my Eagle knife, my Diabolus knife that me and my sister made, and my brother's other knife, and my brother's gauntlet. Yes, this is a gauntlet, and it is hella sharp. It is still sharp. It needs, look, nasty. So, I will actually show you this sword later. I just bought this literally last Thursday. No joke. I literally bought this 2 days ago. But it is worth it. It is pretty. It's gorgeous. And it has 2 kunais that go with it. But for the time being, I'm going to swap the cam. Okay, so you guys can see me now. So hopefully you guys can do this. So now since you guys can see me, what I can do, of course, hopefully you guys can actually hear me. But we got our cleaning rags. We got 2 white rags that we don't use for any washing, like for the bathroom or the sink. These are old, nasty, rugged rags. But they're meant for cleaning all this type of stuff. So, step 1, we grab a rag. Step 2, we throw it in the sink. Step 3, get water. Of course, now since it's damp, we grab something like this. We fold it, we put it there. So now, of course, I'll read you guys' comments after the video. So now, let's see. Let's grab the gauntlet. It's been needing a cleaning for a very long time. Of course, it got this little spike piece in the back, but you can go like this. The gauntlet would go like this. Of course, without this, this actually was taped on, but this is what the gauntlet looks like. You can jab inward and you can jab back. Because this piece right here is actually a rod with a blade at the end. So you're going jab, jab, slice up, slice down, goes from there. So now we're actually going to clean this. This part right here that I'm holding is actually a spike. but my dad glued it in there because it fell out one day and went whoosh, stuck right into the floor. And the floor was about that thick of oak. So now we're going to actually clean this. So, starting from here, lift that up like so. Just a light rag, aka just a damp rag. Do the trick. Man, that was a bitch poke. Ouch. Gotta be careful because I'm gonna stab myself with this. And it would not be a pretty sight because this thing is really sharp and I'm not. This is a very sharp blade. Of course, my brother really does not take care of his goddamn weapons when he should be taking care of it. This is why I wanted it. He doesn't know how to take care of weapons, keep them in really nice condition. Because I care about my quality of my weapons and how they look for a reason. I like to showcase my weapons. I like to give them their purpose, their love, the affection that they need. Okay, so now that's dried up. Well, not dried up. But you see, this all right there is from just that. So, yeah, this nasty dirty rag is from that. So, this is now clean. We take the rag, we put it there. Now, we actually have to dry, well, overcoat it, which is not that hard. Which is just drying it off in a mannerly fashion so no rust develops, because you don't want no rust on your weapons. He's already has rust on it because he doesn't take care of it. Which I'm really gonna have. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm thinking about buying this off him, buying this off him, because I know I can do a lot more things with it, make it more prettier. Of course. Now, this is done, everybody. So this is actually gonna go back over on the side. So that is done. Oh boy. Let's rinse this off. One good thorough rinse is good for the rag and also good for the dust that collects on it and it dampen it out. Makes it perfect. Okay. Second, it's my brother's Wings of Glory. And he does not know how to take care of this damn thing. So the Wings of Glory. So this is going to be a very easy one. I do this all the time with mine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe the blade this way, wipe this handle this way, and take a damp rag or brush, and I'm going to wipe this way, wipe behind, all the way through around. So it looks perfectly good. So this is what's going to happen. Like I said, I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Wrap the legs around, wrap its tail, 2. Take right here, go 1, 2, 1, 2. All clean. Well, except the head part. There we go. All clean. So now, I'm going to put the damn rag right there. I'm going to take this rag and go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We are going to literally wrap around the knife, make it all nice and pretty. We're not going to put this on solid things because that is disrespectful to the knife and the creators who made it. He really needs to clean this. You know what? I got an idea. This might sound weird, but a cat brush. Because this right here is fabric. So it gets all of the nasty stuff away. And it puts it in a stage. So now we're going to take the knife. We're going to stick it back. All clean. Well, not exactly. I just gotta. Whoop. Woo. No problem. Okay. So now, since we completed my brother's knives, his 2 daggers and stuff like that, we gotta compare a sword. Gotta make it better. 2-handed sword. As well as a compartment chamber to do that. To make it better. Of course, this sword is not, it's not sharp whatsoever. I can literally go like this and go. And not cut. It's, see, a real sword would have sharpness. This does not. So this is an easy way to clean this. You just go done, done, done. Holds from here to here. Wrap, 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 wrap. Done. That is now nice and clean. So we dry it. So wrap, 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 wrap. Wipe, wipe. Go from the blade, which is here, all the way down. So now, the sword is clean. The black and red dragon sword. He will not sell this to me. I've already tried. So now, we move on to Dad's. We're going to move on to Dad's gun. Then we're going to move on to my 2 knives and my 2 swords and my gun and the scope. Those are the things I'm going to work on, which ain't going to be hard. And that would be the end of this video. After I finish it and show you the new sword I bought. I only bought it for 20 bucks, but that sword is that sword, it's made by Fantasy. It's expensive. You're looking about a $600 sword, but I got it for 20 bucks from my sister. I love it. Okay. As you guys know, this is my dad's gun. As you guys can see, it is dirty, nasty, and it needs a clean. So, we take this rag, and we wipe out all the nasty dirt. We squeeze it to the dampness so there won't be no rusting. You do not want anything to rust. Yeah, see, that's nasty. So, you just take your guns around. I'm really right now not the happiest person, but I promised my girlfriend I'd be nice. Still through my head. I have to let it go. Gotta respect what she wants. But if it happens again, I'm killing him. Not really. I'll actually break his bones or press charges. I'm not a mean person. Just don't get on my bad side. If you have not seen these people, go to LT Army, Lieutenant Army. The anonymous people and the other people, I was literally this close of giving all of that information to them so they can get him. Because I'm part of the LT Army. I've been part of it for a very long time. And they know me. They know where I live. They know what I do. Because part of the LT Army, you have to let them know so they can help you out. I was really close to giving them my information that they needed. Get rid of that. There we go. So the gun is complete. It is clean. Actually, I can take this and put it back. Hold on, guys. I'm going to see something real quickly. Okay, so it is my phone. My phone is going to die. So I will not be getting to them. I'll be getting to my knife. I won't do my gun this time. It doesn't need that much of a cleaning. But my knife does. So, the knife, very quick. 1, 2, wipe around, done, over, under, just like that. This, not a problem. Put the knife over here. Because you see, this right here is actually really clean, except the outer rim, and the inside pieces. So we're just gonna wipe this around like so, because I care about my weapons, I care about my decorations. I just don't let them wander around collecting dust, because that's just rude. So now that is done. See, easy, simple, done, because I take care of them. This is actually the first cleaning I've done in 3 months. So, we got my Diablo knife. So, as you guys can see, if I went like this, I'm not going to go like this and cut myself, because this is a sharp blade. This, well, can I show you that this is really sharp? I'll take this. Of course. Not a joke. And it cuts through plastic, like here. Just like that. So this is a sharp knife. This is one of the many sharp knives that I have. So, because I put dirt on it, I'll do this now. Can't let no dust or particles get on my swords and my knives. Because it's rude for them to sit like that and then sit without being cleaned. Because it's just not normal. What the fuck is on my knife? I think something walked up and took a shit on my knife. Because there's a whole bunch of splotches. And I don't like it. It's a very sharp knife. Okay, so that is now clean. So we're gonna wipe down the top of this, well, the wood, so we can get around, so we can have this. Of course, I do have a dog, everybody, but she cannot come here yet. So I'm going to find my own home. I am literally going to be moving, guys. I don't know when. I'm saving up enough money right now, but I'll be looking for an apartment. Of course, I still live with my mom and dad, but I'll be finding a new apartment or a house so I can move all my animals. I'll have a great studio. My girlfriend, hopefully she'll be moving with me. And eccentric. So we're going to take this knife. I'm going to put it back on the rack. I'm going to put it back over in the corner. So now, Watashi a Japanese short sword, real sword. This is a $60 sword, but it's flat. The blade is flat. This is an actual sword with a wooden thing, which is not the actual casing. But so this is easy as well. Of course, I'm gonna. That's a lot of dirt. Holy hell! That just came from that there. So, because this is a nice, decent sword, I'm going to damp it enough to go 1, 2, wipe around, 1, 2, 3, 4, wipe around the edges, wipe the cap, done. I don't wipe the cloth because the cloth is actual leather. Well, it's not leather, it's a very expensive cloth around it. But it's just an easy wipe down like that, cap, done. So the sword is done. For this, it's just a 1, 2, that's it. It's wood. It is wood, so you don't want to get it too much wet. So that's done. So now, we close it. And you got that nice reflective glare. So now, I'm not going to touch that. We got our mystery weapon. And this is the sheath that it goes in. And if I can get it out. There's a little hint, everybody. That is a kunai. And it is sharp. Here's the other one. So, it comes with 2 kunais. And a new sword. So, the new sword, it is a luminescent rainbow sword, fantasy made. And as well, it is sharp. As you can see, it changes colors because it's a rainbow. That's actually really bright too when you do this. You just flick, 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 all the way through. So yeah, this is my new sword. as you guys can see. Hopefully you guys can. So this is my rainbow sword. We're not going to use that rag because, hell no, this sword is more expensive than any of my things combined. So we're going to dampen the paper towel as much as we can. And we're just going to all the way through. Just like so. Wrap it around. This will be the first time I clean this sword. Then we're going to take another paper towel. I'm going to clean it. So now this sword is clean. Of course the sheath is going to need cleaning as well, but it's not that bad. The sheath is leather on the top half, which is bad to get wet, but it's pretty hardy. So it shouldn't have no problems. I'm just going to clean it up with this, make it a little bit easier on it. So now that is done. So we take the sword, we have the clamp. So there's the clamp. Oh no. What's going on? Why is it doing that? Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Okay, so we take the sword, move it up, we clip it. So there's the sword. As the blade top is right there. Well, it's actually right here. We put the sword down, and we take the kunais. And we do the same thing, because these are the same type of material. It needs to be a little bit more wet. Place that there. Because these get dry at the same time because they're kunais. And they're very expensive kunais. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Wrap around that. Wrap around that. Yeah, like I said, this is made by Fantasy Master. So I respect these people. So this is the sword, which will go on my back. This sword will go right here in my belt loop section. So you got that. So you got that. Of course, this right here will actually be, you have to adjust it actually. Just got to adjust it to make life a lot easier for me. Because I want it to be to a point where it makes it easier for me to grab. So if I go like this, I'll hold it like this. Now hold it like that. Then someone comes up, slices right into them. And when you're done, gotta make sure it's right at the tip. Yeah, that's not the sheath. Where's the sheath? not know how to go back in your sheath? Well, that is actually really pretty looking from this angle. That would suck in so many ways. So we are going to keep going down the sheath, until we hit a certain point, which I already hit. Actually, I hit too much. We're going to move it up a little, click it, just like so. It'd be better if I actually had a good thing, and it is good. So that's there, that's there. We're going to end the video here. If you guys like this content, hit that like button, comment below, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Dragma King. Peace.